Hey everyone, you're probably wondering what's up with the random yoga video suddenly, and you'd be dead right. This is definitely not something that I do every day. But besides the cliche of it being a new year and a new chapter, I have seriously thought about doing something like this for quite some time now. And ever since I've graduated and I've gotten that extra time, I thought to myself, why not? There's nothing really stopping me from doing it, and I've got everything to gain from it. For quite some time now, I've been doing yoga on the occasional basis, going to casual classes as well as doing videos at home, but I never took any of this seriously. But a series of events and a lack of my own personal healthcare led to my chronic condition getting worse. Now, you might be wondering, what chronic condition? And that's a perfectly okay question, because I haven't really told a lot of people, or people just haven't really inquired. But basically a few years ago, I was officially diagnosed with an autoimmune condition called ankylosing spondylitis. It's very, very similar to rheumatoid arthritis in that my own immune system attacks my joints. Specifically for me, it's to do with my spine and my hips. And this is pretty much something that I have to live with for the rest of my life. There's no definitive reason as to why I got this condition, and regardless, currently there's no known cure for it. And just to give you an idea of what it looks like, here is a picture of a perfectly healthy spine, and you compare that with a picture of a spine that's been severely affected by ankylosing spondylitis and has just been neglected without medication as well. So of course, as a result, medication, exercise and proper nutrition were all tools to combat this particular condition. But it's safe to say that I didn't take these notes too seriously. During the latter half of 2015, my condition started to deteriorate. Everything from my studies, my workload, my employment, injuries, and just my general mental health space all contributed in one form or another. Because of this, I began to increase my dosage of my medication. But instead of trying to help myself through this, or fix my bad habits, I actually started to drink more alcohol, started to eat more junk food, started to get a worse lifestyle, and just pretty much neglected my health. And so now I'm currently paying for that price. But the good news is that this has been a huge wake-up call, and as I mentioned earlier, this has always been something that I wanted to do. And I guess I just needed that push to get me started. I mean, you add to that the well-documented mental, emotional and physical benefits of yoga, hence so many people do it, as well as the fact that for me personally, I'm in a very important crossroads in my life where I'm looking into the future, my career, family, friends and all that. And with all the stress piling up, I personally believe that yoga is the best remedy to have. Now, what is this actual project intended for? Why am I doing this? This is essentially a video journal of my attempt at doing yoga both regularly and seriously for the long term. As you've just seen, I'm really not good at doing yoga at all right now, so I have so much more to improve on. Thus, by doing this particular vlog series, I hope to document, reflect, and most importantly, persevere through these efforts, because I want to see with my own eyes the improvement that I hope for. Also, I want to use these videos as a means of placing the full responsibility on me to just keep going and to not get lazy. And on top of all this, I really want to share this with the community out there, because I feel that I can hopefully encourage or motivate others in a similar situation as mine to try as well. So whether you've never done yoga, did it a few times and you just ditched it, I want to share this journey with you. If you suffer from any kind of pain, any kind of arthritis, or a condition that physically or mentally affects you, I want to share this journey with you as well. And honestly, if I can even get one other person to try yoga, or just to try to better their health in a general way as a result of my videos, then I truly believe that I have achieved my original intended goal. So it doesn't matter how you feel, who you are, or what you're going through right now. I believe you can do it. all you just need to do is start with the right mindset and the mentality to get up and just give it a go. So I'm hoping that I can release a video around once a month, regardless of the progress made, good or bad. In terms of what content I'll be using, I've collected a wide variety of free videos, online videos, YouTube channels, as well as DVDs and Blu-rays. Along with all of this, I will continue to go to my casual classes, and I do hope that I can start doing more advanced lessons further down the track. But I must say that yoga, doing it at home, is where it's at for now. Because as part of my goals, as I mentioned earlier, I want to encourage others as much as possible. Maybe you're someone who's too shy or nervous to front up to a studio. Maybe you have work commitments and you just can't make the times. Maybe you just concerned about the cost of actually going to a studio. I perfectly understand. And you know what? That's all good, because the first step, as it was for me, as it will be for you, is to just try. Just give it your effort, even if it's on the living room floor, because right there is half the battle won. Now, probably before I wrap this up with one important note, nothing will replace a professionally trained yoga instructor. So while it's a great stepping stone to try things at home, if you really want to take it to the next level, I implore you to start going to classes. Nothing beats a trainer being there right beside you, guiding you through the movements, through the actions, through the asanas. And that's exactly why I will continue to go through my classes as much as possible. But yeah, enough chit chat. I just really wanted to get the ball rolling and share the first important steps of the journey with you all. So thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully see you all soon, and peace.